Top 5 Scary Monterrey Ghost Stories. 5. La Casa de Aramberri, reputed to be haunted by a man's wife and daughter, who, according to legend, were tortured to death by 3 male robbers in 1933. It is said that you can still hear the ghosts of the mother and daughter crying out from beyond the grave. 4. The House of Tubes. The House of Tubes is an abandoned mansion in Monterrey, Mexico. It was built in the 1970s by a family of 3 who wished to make a safe and comfortable home for their disabled daughter, who used a wheelchair to get around. On the day the family brought her to see the new home for the first time, the little girl fell off one of the ramp and veered through one of the windows, falling to her death. Reports say that the little girl will throw any living child out of the window, if they trespass her property. Some have even seen her waving to them through the very same window she fell out of. 3. Flying Witch. On May 17, 2006, a mysterious witch was caught on camera above mountains in Nuevo Leon City, Mexico. 2. The Ghost Girl. Ghost Girl terrifies an entire family in Mexico. The father arms himself with courage and records the meeting. The man tries to communicate with the spirit, and to his surprise, the presence responds to him. The terrifying story of Beto Salas has become well known on the net. The man and his family began to be frightened by the presence of a girl after her father almost lost her life in a hospital in Monterrey. Now he can't live in peace because of the ghost. With a camera in hand, the man decided to record his interaction with the ghost. In the recording, Beto says that he suffered a pre-infarction and was hospitalized as a result. Something happened there that apparently triggered his hell. Salas says that while he was in the hospital center he dreamed that a girl was coming to give him a stuffed animal so that he could get better. At that time he did not care, but he was in for a big surprise the next morning. His wife tells him that while he was sleeping a strange girl came to his room to give him a stuffed animal, only to realize that it was the same stuffed animal from his dreams. She decided to take the teddy home, and since then strange things have happened that don't let him or his family sleep peacefully. In the video, Beto explains that when they arrived at that apartment there were blood stains in the room that now shows more paranormal activity. In an act of courage, the man tries to communicate with the entity, asks if she needs anything and tells her that he can help her, to which the girl replies, "Mama." It has not been possible to corroborate the veracity of the story or the video. Several websites suggest that it is all a montage, but there are also those who believe it.
Buenas noches, este video lo estamos haciendo para el programa de Noé. Aquí desgraciadamente hace 3 meses tuve un preinfarto y estamos viendo y escuchando varias cosas que se nos han presentado. Estoy yo ahorita, son las 3 de la mañana, mi familia está totalmente dormida, mis niños, mi sobrina, se han movido algunas cosas. Este cuarto donde hay mucho más actividad en las noches es el cuarto donde encontramos sangre cuando nos cambiamos de departamento. Él es mi conejito. Aquí este cuarto donde hay mucha actividad, demasiada. Una panorámica para que vean que no hay nadie, absolutamente nadie. No hay nadie. Esta casa la acabamos de comprar hace poco, rayada, y tratamos. Cuando yo me vine del hospital me dijeron que, ¿cómo se llama? Estuve a punto de morir, afortunadamente Dios nos ayudó, no hay nadie. Pero yo siento, sueño y veo cosas, se caen cosas, donde yo dicen que me traje algo. Aquí son actividades diferentes, aquí algunas cosas se han movido y tratamos de captar lo más que se pueda en cuestionamientos de las cosas que se mueven, tratando de, miren, ahí está el primero y eso es lo que me da miedo, no sé lo que pasa, tratando de este monito, que lo dieron a mi esposa en el hospital, no sé si agarrarlo o no, la verdad me da un poco de cosa. Ese mono se nos ha caído ya varias veces. Niña hermosa que me dio el peluche, ¿estás aquí con nosotros, conmigo? Dios santo, no te voy a hacer daño, no quiero que me hagas daño. Oye, ¿quieres a tu mami? Trataremos de hacer lo posible, ¿ok? Si tú eres la... Dios santo. Dios.
1. Paranormal Interferents. This next urban legend is a series of videos that come from Monterrey, Mexico. According to the story, a man was murdered on the street of Ave del Paraíso, San Nicolas de los Garza, Nuevo León. He was taken to the scene aboard a car, and his perpetrators shot him at point-blank range. He passed away just as the ambulance arrived to pick him up. The roadside cross now marks the site of the tragic event. But here's where things get strange. Drivers began to realize that every time they drive by this roadside cross while listening to radio station 690 AM, their car stereo reception was interrupted by the unexplainable sound of an ambulance siren.
Ya vemos la cruz ahí. No mames, güey. No mames, güey.
Ahí está la cruz.
No mames, güey, no mames.
Ahí está la cruz en la orilla, que
No mames, güey, se siente bien ojete, güey.
no te pases.
Ahí vamos. Por allá está la cruz. Dale lento, más lento. ¡A la madre! ¿Dónde está la cruz? Dale.
Aquí hay unos jóvenes grabando el evento.
Y todavía llegar a la casa y tener que atender a toda una familia, ¿no?
Hijo, eso sí.
Mames.
Algo que el público se merece, ¿no? Ahorita en cuestión musicalmente hablando no hay tantas mujeres que canten este género, entonces como que quisimos llenar ese espacio y aprovecharlo, porque ya no hay...
Los que se van a poner en forma muy específica para el área que tenía lastimada y que muy necesariamente de los segmentos y articulaciones que no tienen problema. Pues ahora vamos a saludar, es casualidad, a otra jovencita de 11 años que también se llama Andrea.